Hello, welcome in to the stream, and this is a special stream. This means that we are not gaming today, but instead we are gonna be celebrating our 300 followers here. Not too sure if there's anybody around right now, but basically for this entire stream, we will be focusing on completing the mathematics paper for PSLE. Yeah, so for some context is that this PSLE paper is meant for primary 6 students in Singapore. So when they about to graduate, they're supposed to go through a national examination, and there are basically 4 subjects: their own mother tongue language, English, mathematics, and science. We did a poll to see which subjects I'm supposed to be doing, and because we hit a threshold of a stretch goal itself, so we are going to be doing 2 papers. That means mathematics and science. We'll be doing a science paper next week, but I think I have some change in plans for next week. So most likely I will be working on mathematics today. Next week I'm not too sure when exactly, but I might be changing it up. The what's it called again? The date to do that. But yeah, it took us a while to reach 300 followers, but regardless, I'm still extremely thankful for reaching this number. Um, as I said from the very beginning, even up to this day, the numbers doesn't really matter to me, and what matters to me is that you guys really enjoy what I'm doing, and I'm just here to enjoy streaming, and I hope it brought enough love and enough chaos to you guys live. So if you're hanging out, feel free to say hi in the chat, and as well as we are going to be starting out our celebration in a bit. So we're just setting up our space here, and just chilling around until like a good portion of our people come in. Um, the paper is about 2.5 hours, so most likely we won't take 2.5 hours to complete this because it's premise 6. It shouldn't take this long. I mean, to be fair, it's still quite a while since I last done examination papers, so my brain is not, I think, up to standard yet, but we shall see if I can even complete the paper. But yeah, 2.5 hours is not really a long time, and the fact that it is a very short paper proves that it can be done in one sitting. So yeah, we're gonna be hanging out in a bit, or just hang out and see if there's anybody coming in. Otherwise, I can just talk a bit about what I can expect for the coming milestones. So for this year, I am planning to do another like birthday stream, and as well as the what's it called again? Affiliate anniversary stream. That's basically 2 special streams. So birthday wise, it's coming up in 5 more months. I don't know what I'll be doing, but maybe I will just follow up with what I did previously, like last year. So I will just copy it up and do something similar to that as actually. So that's one thing to expect from the birthday stream. For the streamversary, oh yeah, streamversary, most likely I will do it very similar to what I did last year. So basically 12 hours. I'll do it 3 or 4 games, I can't remember, but yeah, so these 3 games can be either the new games that I'm playing right now, or it can be old games that I have not played in a long while, or it can be basically completed games. So for example, like Tumblebugs, Dark Souls, or like um Plasma Zombies. Like, I don't mind returning back to those kind of games, honestly. So yeah, that's basically Streamversary. I will be celebrating it on around August, so that means July and August will be a very interesting 2 months. And we shall see like where it goes. For affiliate anniversary, hopefully my girlfriend will be back on December, so we can actually continue up with the It Takes Two. So yeah, hello KH and chat. I'm definitely I am most definitely late to class, and pardon me, my lab said no. It's all right. Wondering, are you still in school, by the way? So yeah, I'm just talking about like what to expect for this month, this year actually. So we have special streams coming up, like for example, birthday, streamversary and as well as affiliate anniversary. So those are the main few things to keep a lookout for. This year I might consider working on maybe maybe one or two more charity streams. So the reception that I got from the Vision Save um organization was pretty good. I think they kind of want to like work with me again, so I might reach out to them in advance and to understand what do they need and see how we can do better for this year as well. I was here for 300. Hello, welcome in. Warlord, feel free to give Warlord a shout out. Welcome in. Yes, wow, 3 stream streak. I was here for 300. I'll be here. Warlord, 3,000 doesn't seem like it's possible for me. I mean, it took me almost 1 year to reach 300. So yeah, check out Warlord. He's our New Zealand streamer that plays a lot of Valheim. But recently he's playing a lot of Fortnite, so we might try Fortnite one day because I'm actually kind of curious about Fortnite. How is Fortnite lately though? You've been playing it a lot. And also, Warlock and I have been discussing about... Welcome in, Bear, welcome in. Are you ready to get schooled? Yes, the Happy Happy is actually the Happy Happy cat. I'm not sure if you guys know what is that. But that is the meme that me and my girlfriend has been like, has been sharing around. Hello, Bear. Welcome in. And Bear, man, you have been around for almost all of the special streams that I've done. Check out Bear. He has recently hit affiliate, so I'm very happy for him though. What the fuck is that? Congratulations for getting hitting affiliate, by the way. So yeah. I was forced here. What? No, I did not force you to be here. What's this?
You totally deserve it, sis. Fuck you, sis. No, it's chasing me now. No.
It looks so intense. It's so intense, a clip though. Happy affiliate, Bear. Hope you are enjoying the new channel point system and that kind of stuff as well. Uncle is so ready for baking show for Raya. Oh yeah, yes, Warlord. I don't know if you've seen the new redeems. Basically, we have a cooking show redeem, or what you can call it, a cooking stream. But before you redeem that, there needs to be some cooking food items on to that wheel of Food of Chaos wheel. So either on the price of 50,000 points or 50,000 points, you can force me to choose my own food of choice or your food of choice, and that will be added to the Food of Chaos. So yeah, so when you add it to the Food of Chaos, once there's one food already, that spin the wheel option will be available, and you guys can basically trigger that, and we will spin the wheel of Food of Chaos, and I will do a cooking stream based on that. So yeah, be right back. Warlord is Warset. Alright, please take care of your kid, by the way, Warlord. So yeah, so I was just saying about how of the 3 streams that I'll be doing for this year. It's basically the affiliate, streamversary, and as well as birthday stream. Most likely I'll keep to the same format as last year, and I don't think I will be changing up with what I've done, unless I can come up with something special or something. Otherwise, I'll go keep it very similar. I mean, I've been thinking of doing a meet and greet as well, so maybe for the 400 followers, that's something I can work towards, I guess. Like, we can do an IRL stream, and if you guys want to join in the adventure, I'm always happy to have you guys around. So maybe we can do something like that. I don't know. I have not planned anything for 400 because I wanted to do it for 500 instead, because like I feel that 500 just sounds more grand than 400, you see, and 4 like just sounds bad in Chinese culture. So because 4 directly translates to die, so doesn't sound nice. But Yeah, 4 is there, that's why. So, I'm not superstitious. It's just that it doesn't sound as good as 500, you see, because 500 is half a thousand, you see. So, yeah, been heavily considering that. So, like, that's why, like, I've been wanting to do something bigger for 500, but I'm just not very sure of what to do for 500 yet. So, 400, maybe we just do a simple IRL stream, call it a day. We'll have a simple meet and greet here and there. It's not 4, it's 3. Actually wondering, speaking about 4 and 3A, I never understood about flaws though. It's 2023A. I never understood about flaws. You see, in certain countries, they will have like flaws and everything. Like floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, floor 4, and then floor 5, all that, so on. Instead of putting floor 4, they'll put floor 3A, floor 5, then floor 6. It's a bit weird, I feel, but Chinese culture, I guess. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. So 400, we shall see. We do something simple. Then 500, we do something bigger. There has been something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I've been wanting to do like an event, like I would say a meet and greet event, but it's more of like a it can be just like a board games cafe event, or it can be like a simple function room event, something along those lines. Then we can invite you guys come in. Of course, like if people appearing in Discord, we have a separate Discord call. I mean, something along those lines. I don't know. I've been toying around with this idea for quite some time, but I thought that 500 might be a good stepping stone to try something like that. We shall see. We shall see. Floor 4 exists here, but depends on what building and who builds it. 13 still exists, but only certain places. I mean, we have a lot of ethnicity there. Yeah, that's true. Even in Singapore, like, we do have like a lot of ethnicity, but not to the point where we have to exclude the 4 just to cater to the Chinese superstition, you see. So, I mean, so far, like in Singapore at least, we never skip out the number 4 for like flaws. But in other countries, at least from like, I heard from China at least, or Taiwan or something, like the flaw 4 is quite a superstitious thing. So yeah. Should name flaws by using alphabet instead. Actually, right. A funny thing about it is that after a certain point of alphabets, I cannot seem to remember the sequence of alphabets, you see. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. I cannot remember up to about maybe L. I think L almost I can't remember a single thing. Yeah. Imagine I'll go to floor Z. that sounds cool though. Floor Z sounds a very dangerous floor. Then after floor Z is what? Floor ZA, floor ZB, floor ZC. I need to sing the song to... Yes, same here. Like, I do need to sing the song to remember as well. So yeah, I mean, that's for me, for alphabets. I can never seem to remember it very well. And in case if people are very confused, we are playing Genshin music right now in the background. So in case if you are confused, that's where we have it here. So yeah. There's no reason for the alphabet to be in order. That is therefore. Well, no. Do you ask your kid to spam the keyboard? But yeah, so we are going to be doing PSLE, mathematics. For context for international viewers, for example, Warlord, PSLE stands for Primary School Living Examination. So it means that for grade 1 to grade 6, or for primary 1 to primary 6, we will have a national examination at the end of your primary 6 journey, and there will be 4 subjects. And no, I won't be doing all 4 subjects because we only will be doing 2 of them out of 4, which is basically mathematics and science. So it's either like basically mother tongue language. So for example, like I'm a Chinese, so I'll have to do Mandarin, English, mathematics and science. So it's just these 4 subjects. For like other people, like there's Malay, there's Tamil. I was saying Indian, but there's Tamil. So yeah. So basically these 4 subjects in general. So yeah. It's like the NCEA. What's that? Ah, okay. So yeah, it's basically the end of your um primary school journey, basically. I should do the test with you too. Actually, you know what? Bear, if you're online, why not? You'll hop into a Discord call. I would love to have like Bear in also. We have more subjects though. What subjects do you guys have? NCEA is our grading exam at the end of each year of high school. Interesting. Let's see whose marks are higher. Yeah, we should do it though. We should do it. Bear, are you interested to do it together? Since Bear, okay, for some context, Bear has been a moderator in this channel since like my very early days of streaming. I think he discovered me when I was like 20-ish followers. I can't remember how many exactly, but yeah, feel free to. I would love to have Bear to come in, and Bear has been around for all of the stream specials, like from the 20 stream special, and then 50, 100, 200, and 300. So yeah, we can do a prediction then. Yeah, we shall see like who's smarter. Is it myself or Bear? Each. Hello there, Talon. Welcome in. Welcome in. And congrats for getting VIP, by the way. Yes, so Jiawen is our only VIP in this stream because she's been the only one who successfully claimed that VIP badge. Jiawen, would you like to enlighten everyone? How long does it take for you to reach VIP status? Bear Royal, SM9. Bear is illiterate, and by the way, I'm an animal anyway. No, nonsense. Nonsense! So, Jiawen spent 3 days and 2 hours watching me. So, if you do the math, basically that's the amount of hours you need to basically get VIP. Bear, you're not a VIP. You're a moderator. You'll never become a VIP. Even if you redeem that, I will refund the points back to you. No. Bear is stuck becoming a moderator. He said that, then proceed to ace the test. Actually, you know what? I feel like Bear is the kind of person that if he actually is very smart, right? And then he says that, oh, actually I'm very dumb one. Then come out the exam paper finish already, right? And then when the teacher gives out all the papers to see our marks and everything, he get A for no reason. This is the kind of people you need to smack. Yeah. That's the kind of thing you smack hard. Wondering I spent 23 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you so much. That's almost a full day though. I mean, even if it's just lurking or you're really around in the stream, to be honest, I'm still very happy having you guys around. That's the most important thing. Like, I'm just happy. To be honest, you're kind of right, KH. I kind of scared now that you know that. Really? Are you good in math? Okay. For some context, right? I was really good at math when I was in primary school and secondary school. So for the Singaporean viewers, I've taken additional mathematics. So that's how good I was in mathematics. I love physics as well, so because of mathematics. So like I enjoy mathematics during my younger years. So like when I do look at PSLE papers, I don't necessarily see it as difficult, but I just think that there's like, you can't really use algebra, you have to think a little bit more simply and here and there. So yeah. We called them busok here in my college. They are rotten. What do you mean? You mean these people are called busok? Meanwhile, additional math is mandatory if you are in the science class in high school. Serious? I didn't know this. Additional mathematics is not compulsory if you are in okay, this is very controversial. I don't want to insult any Singaporeans here, but in most neighboring schools that I know of, I came from a neighboring school, like not a very good school. So additional mathematics is not considered as compulsory. But in like gifted schools or like schools that are more have that's smarter at least. Yeah, I think additional mathematics, if I recall correctly, are usually more compulsory. Yeah, so it's usually a good test of intelligence in my if I were to put it quite bluntly, in my own opinion. I actually enjoyed additional mathematics because of algebra, but I didn't like calculus at all. Calculus was my biggest nightmare. And trigonometry. I hated these two things. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna dish look. Let me know when the results is out. I'll trade lunches with anyone who has a fruit snack. Alright, see you around. See you around, Warlord. Yeah, we're gonna start our exam paper in a bit, so yeah. Most of the people who doesn't study and ace the class anyway and get A. There are a lot of them in my college. I have a lot of that in my school though, back then I was in secondary school. Which is really annoying to deal with them. So yes, Bear is asking Gordon AI. Let's see what Gordon AI has to say. So we should prep for our paper. Bear, are you interested to join in though? If you are, we can probably have you in the Discord call.
Placid Bear asked me, will Kay ace his primary school leaving examination in today's stream? Oh please, do you really think a primary 6 student would ace their exam on a live stream? Give me a break. This is just some silly content for attention.
Ooh!
Don't expect any academic miracles here. Just enjoy the chaos and move on.
Oh wow, Gordon Ramsay has no chill today. He's saying that I'm seeking for attention, but I mean technically it's something that I've been wanting to do. KH is a primary 6 student. Bear, do you want to try it out with me? I would love to have you in a call or something. But I think mathematics, science I'm not very sure because I have not done science in a long while. What are we doing today? Yes, math. So I will be writing down my answer on stream and everybody can see my workings. But Bear have to do it on his side and he has to fact check whether he's really correct or not. Yeah, so if Bear wants to basically participate in this, Bear can probably put it in the Telegram channel or something. And then I don't know. If you're going to participate with me, we can do it, I guess. You're gonna set up the prediction. Who's gonna check for the answer? There is an answer here with me, but I have not looked at it in detail because I want to make sure that this is the correct one. So far I have not seen it in detail yet. So yeah. For 200 followers, I'll take this exam. You should. But take your own version. Don't take my version of it. But premise, okay, Warlord, if you are very interested to understand why PSLE mathematics, because in Singapore, we are known for having very difficult papers for mathematics in Singapore for primary school limit examination. So later after this paper, I can show you the difficult questions and see anybody is smart enough to figure out on stream. But yeah, we can do that later as a bonus question, but I don't think I can even solve those questions, man. Those are really hard. But yeah, I remember taking my own year as well. I remember coming out feeling really dumb because it's really that difficult. So yeah, but I don't know what I get for my grades though. I remember taking B, I remember I got B or A, I can't remember already. I'm taking a Singaporean max test, no English, no prep, just guts. Shall we use Buffy Bear instead since a math teacher? Wow, you're gonna cheat? I mean, sure, I guess. Alright, let's get into the papers now. Shall not procrastinate any further now. Let's get down to business. So in case if you are joining in, feel free to say hi. We are going to be doing PSLE mathematics paper. So yeah, I have it with me here. Let me just black it out first so I don't cheat on my end. Okay, No, we shouldn't put this. Okay, yeah. There is 100 marks, if I recall correctly, in this two papers. Separated into two papers. There's paper 1 and there's paper 2. See? Paper 2 is 55 marks. Paper 1 is 45 marks. And I just googled how long I should be spending for both papers. It's 2.5 hours long. So basically, this is the entire paper itself. And I'll be putting a timer on my end so you guys can, follow along and make sure that I don't overtime. So that's the whole idea behind it. So yeah, let me just put a source real quick. So you guys will be able to see it on my end. Web browser. Timer. Okay, so this is for like you guys to see it on your end. The timer is not starting yet. I will refresh this timer so like you guys can see it on my end. See like the timer on my end. So yeah, you shouldn't lose that. Your wifey is a math teacher. Wow. When I was younger, I always wanted to try becoming a mathematics teacher. But then I realized that but math make me a bit dumb sometimes. So yeah, that's why. He googled. No, I did not Google. Trust me, I did not Google on this. Alright. Shall we start? Let me flip back and reset the timer. And let's start it. 2.5 hours begins now. Oh, it's not resetting. The timer is not resetting. Boo. Boo. Never mind. I'll give the timer a 1 minute hit start. It's okay. Alright, so let's go. Questions 1 to 10 carry 1 mark each. Questions 11 to 15 carry 2 marks each. For each question, 4 options are given. One of them is the correct answer. Write your answer 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the brackets provided. All diagrams in this paper are not drawn to scale unless stated otherwise. The use of calculators is not allowed. So Bear, you better don't use calculator. Huh? I smack you if you use it. Okay, so question 1. Which of the following has the smallest value? This is quite easy, isn't it? So it's definitely 2 because it's the smallest number from here, so it's 2. Which of the following is the same as 25 kilograms and 50 grams? Hello there, welcome in. Litchi boy. Yes, we're doing math. Basically, this is the primary school living examination for Singaporeans, and this is a celebration for that. So yeah, please predict whether I will be doing better or will Bear be doing better. So Playsic Bear is actually doing it right now on this end. How do you not get wrong for the first question? Well, it's just the first question, isn't it? So yeah. Which of the following is the same? Okay, so 25 kg is 25 times 1000. So it is at this range. So it is 50 grams. So 50 grams is this one. So we're looking at number 3. So it is 3. I'm not supposed to tell. Yeah, please do not Please do not mention the answers in the comments. Okay. Oh, by the way, wondering, you might want to make the prediction longer. Yeah, way longer than the timer right now. Which of the following is slightly the mass of a normal pencil with eraser tip? How the hell do I know this? Okay. It's definitely not this. This is less than 1 gram, so it's obviously not 1. Number 2 is 1 gram only, so I don't think it's 1 gram. 100 grams is quite heavy, though, I feel. I think 100 grams is quite it is quite heavy, though, in my opinion. So I'm guessing it's a 3. Yeah. So, what is the missing number in the box? So, 3 is to 6, and 24 is to something. So it's the same number. So that means this is a times 8. Okay, I'm horrible in drawing, so pardon me about that. So 6 times 8, which is 48. So this is a 4. Simplify 6a plus 12 minus 5a minus 10. So 6a minus 5 is 1a plus 12 minus 10, which is a plus 2. So we're looking at number 1. So yeah, express 6 and 2 tenths as a decimal. So 6 is 6. 2 tenths is there is one of this. That means it's a shit. So it's a 0.2. Yeah, so 0.2 correct. Because 0.2 times 2 divided by 10 is 0.2 correct. So it is 3 correct. So it's 3. Can I delete the prediction? I already voted. Wait, can you delete the prediction? Can you delete the prediction? Not sure how it works. Okay. Madam Chan's salary, when rounded off to the nearest $100, is $8,000. That's a lot of money. I don't know what the hell you do. $8,000 is a lot of money as a monthly salary, but sure. Which of the following amount is a possible salary? Okay, so nearest $100. So for this, nearest $100 is $7,900. This is $8,100. This is $8,000. Oh no, not 8,000. It is $8,100, and this is $8,000. If you vote can't delete, only other mods or streamer can delete that. Okay, let me delete that then. Let me see. I'm not cheating, let me just get to that real quick. How do I delete that then? Oh, prediction. Okay, got it. Okay. Submission period 30 minutes. Okay, I'll do it on my end. Who will do better in this exam? I'm KH or play sick? Bear. 30 minutes. So we will have 30 minutes for this one. There you go. So you guys can vote along and see if you guys can predict correctly. Okay, express 3.5 as a percentage. 3.5. Huh. 3.5 as a percentage, huh? 1 is 100%, isn't it? I'm assuming. Wait, no. So it's supposed to be 3.5 divided by 100. So that means it is 0.035. Correct. So it is 1. Yeah. It is 1. People put your bet on who is smarter. I'll share the 2023 average marks afterwards as for comparison as well. I googled it. Ooh. I'm very curious though. The ratio of the number of plates to the number of bowls is 4:3. The number of cups is 3/5 of the number of plates. What is the ratio of the cups to the number of bowls? So, plates and bowls. So it is 4:3, and then cups to plates. Cups to plates. It is 5:3. So if I would to put this together, times 5, so this is 15. This is times 4, so this is 20. So C to B, so cups to bowls, it is at 12 is to 15. So we are looking at divided by 3, it's 4 is to 5. You lost me. Good luck, guys. wait, are you lost? Are you already lost? Okay, so the answer should be 3. Arrange these weights from the lightest to the heaviest. 3 kilograms and 305 grams, 3.35 kilograms, and 3.3 kilograms. So let's put it in decimal so it's easier for me to see. Cause I'm a dumb person. So this is 3.305. This is still the same. This one, it should be 600 grams. So it is 3.600. Gamba of prediction. I don't know who is gonna be betting though. Seriously, like who is gonna be better at this? Okay, so shortest and longest. So this is the shortest. Why is it called shortest and longest here? Teacher, got error. Why is it in kilometers? Bruh. Okay. It shouldn't be like that anyway. So it should be this, and then it should be 3.5, 3.35, and it's this, so it's 4. You're on that side, I don't know how well I'll be doing it though, seriously. Okay. The average height of 5 long poles is 18 meters. The average height of 3 of the 5 of the poles is 8 meters. Find the average height of the 2 other poles. This is actually not so bad in my opinion. I have faith in K. There's a tempered chaos that will guide him through. Oh, thank you. Okay, so 18 times 5, it is 550 and 90 meters. And then the average height of the 3 poles is 8 meters. So 8 times 3 is 24 meters. So when you minus these two together, it is 66 meters. And when you 66 meters, you divide by 2. So 66 divided by 2, it is 33 meters. So it is 4. The figure is formed by a square, a semicircle, and a quarter circle. What is the area of the shaded part? Take pi is to 22/7. Okay, let's see. Shaded part. So this, and this. So if this is 28, this is 14. So this is 14 as well. So shit, I forgot what's the formula to calculating the area for circle. I think the area for a circle is pi r square. Yeah, if I recall correctly. So let's deal with it's actually 3 quarters. So 3 quarters times 22/7 times 14 times 14. So you cancel this out. My mathematics teacher will be very angry when I say cancelling, but sure.
Hello.
Hello there, JL. Welcome in. We are currently doing PSLE Max, so we are having a bet whether I will be doing better or my moderator will be doing better here. So we are currently elapsed. There will be 15 minutes remaining here, so we're trying to complete them in 2 hours and 30 minutes here. Okay, so 4. 4 is 2, 7, 1, and 1. So we're looking at 3 times 22 times 7. So 66 times 7. 42. 42. Shit, how do I times? Wait. My brain not working. How do I times more than 2 figures? Actually, no. Let's do a simpler method. 60 times 7 plus 6 times 7. This works anyway. This works anyway. 6 times 7 is 420 plus 42. So it is 2. So looking at 2. So yeah. Okay. Put your points to them for the bet. Yeah, so JL, feel free to make a prediction whether I will do better or it will be Plexit Bet, which is our moderator. He's actually doing it alongside with me on this end, and we shall see who does it better. So yeah, we will be comparing our answers at the very end of the stream. So yeah. Okay, Bob and Charlie have a total of $47. Bob and Damon have a total of $112. The ratio of Charlie's amount of money to Damon's amount of money is 1:6. How much does Bob have? Okay, let's see. Bob and Charlie. Oh, wait. I shouldn't be doing it this way. Wait. Let me erase this. Okay. Let's see. Charlie and Bob has $47. Bob and Damon has $112. Shit. How am I supposed to know? I have no idea who to bet. Use your intuition. Do you think I'll do better, JL? Oh damn, I don't know though. I really don't know though. The problem is I don't know how much Bob has. Okay, wait. I might have to skip this question because I really don't know. Okay. B plus C is 47. B plus D equals 112. I already know current primary 6 students will do better than us because they are trained to do it a lot. Yeah, that's true. Okay. What I can do is that I can technically plus them together. Okay, so that means double of Bob's money is equal to double of... Wait, no, not double. I shouldn't be overthinking this. It's just a premises question. For reference, KH is younger than Uncle Bear. And Uncle Bear wifey is a max teacher. Use this information as you like. I don't know Uncle Bear will be using his wife though. Okay, so 47 plus 112 is 158. No, 59, sorry, 59. So the ratio of Charlie's amount of money to David's amount of money is 1:6. So for every Charlie, there will be 6 parts to this. So That means 2b plus c plus 6c. I feel like I'm overthinking this. Wait, I'm overthinking this. It shouldn't be this difficult. Wait. I'm overthinking this. Who knows they have math talks as everyday talks? That's true though. To be or not to be, that's the question. Yes, that's correct. Ooh, I'm overthinking this, am I? Because 1 plus 6 is 7, and 7 and 2, you technically can't divide by them. And I'll be using algebra right now, and algebra shouldn't be used in primary 6. That's a good one. So, okay, I'll just do it by that. 159. Pardon my bad handwriting here because I'm not using like a pen here. 159. So if we take out this, so this one times 2 is 94. Okay. So if I were to take out 5c, 5c is 159 minus 94. Yeah, correct. 194. The handwriting is still better than mine. To be fair, right, I'm using like my mouse, so it's not the easiest to handle this in my opinion. Okay, so 159 minus 94 is 65. 65, 5 units of Charlie is equals to $15. So that means $15 Bob. That means 47 minus 15 is $32. But I don't have $32. Oh man. I'm muting the stream. I need to focus. Bye, Ben. Okay. I know Kokhao warmed up in the gym just now, so he probably got some adrenaline inside of us. My bet is on him then. Thank you. Oh yeah, I was exercising with JL this morning. So JL is actually my in real life friend, so I actually invited him to come over today. Wait, am I doing something wrong though? It's not 32, man. Let me double check my workings. Is this correct? 159, correct. So 2b plus 7c equals this, correct. So 165, correct. So it's 15 equals to... Correct, so it's 15 equals to Charlie. So Charlie... Yeah, I should be correct. It should be 34, it should be $32. Why is it $34 though? I'm so confused, but I will still pick anyway, 3, so hopefully it's correct. I don't know. Samantha found a recipe on TikTok to make pancakes. Bruh, that's the wrong place to find recipes. I mean, I was like, who is Charlie? Bruh, that's the wrong place to find TikTok recipes, okay? Okay, so pancake recipe. Mix 9 pieces, flour 150 grams, butter 100 grams, sugar 50 grams. She has half a kg of flour, 420 grams of butter, 110 grams of sugar. What's the greatest amount of pancakes she can bake? Ooh, very tricky question, but it's not too difficult. I feel that this is actually much easier compared to the previous question, in my opinion. So, flour. That means there's 500 grams of flour This has 420. This has 110. By doing some simple math, obviously we can only do 2 batches of pancakes. So I mean, because this one divided by 50 is 2. This one divided by 100 is 4. This one divided by 150 is 3 batches. So the maximum we can do is only 2 batches. 2 batches times 9 is equals to, why is it 5, 6, 7, 8? 0, because TikTok recipes are unreliable. Well, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna take it as if it's 1, but I don't know what is it in 5, 6, 7, 8, so I'm not too sure why. Okay, a bag of apples, 4 apples, cost $3. NG was given 1 free apple for every bag of apple bought. Bag of apples bought, not apple. Hello, English. Agree. That's true. That's true. What's the maximum of apples she could buy if she had $12? Apples got this expensive, man, but sure. So $12 divided by 3 is 4. She can buy 4 bags of apples. So that means 4 times 4 is 16 apples. And then because she can buy 4 bags of apple, so 4 times 1 is 4. And 16 plus 4 is 20. So she can buy 20 bags, or 20 apples. There you go. So we have the MCQ done. I am pretty confident I should get full marks, except for this question. I have no idea if I got it correct or not, because the answer that I got is different to the question by itself that's given. But basically that's it. Like, this is MCQ. I think it's not so bad yet, I think. So let's continue on with the next portion of questions. So yeah. Questions 15 to questions 16 to 20 carry 1 mark each. Write your answers in the spaces provided. For questions that require units, please give your answers in the unit stated. The use of calculators is not allowed. Okay, let's go. Round off the sum of 37 tens and 266 hundredths to the nearest whole number. Tens. So tens is not spelled TH, so I'm assuming it is 300 times 10. This is 266 times 0.01. Because this is tenths, this is hundredths. So yeah. This is I cannot brain this because I have no calculator here, but never mind. 370 wait, let's do it simply first, because my brain can't work now. I'm sorry, my brain really cannot work. 66 times 0.01, so it is 200. That means it's 0.2 times this, so it is 2 plus 0.66. So this is 2.66. It's been fried. Oops, I don't know how to bet properly on Twitch. There should be a prediction on the top of the chat or something. So yeah. So this is 372.66. Nearest whole number. So we are looking at 373. Okay. Let's go. Find the value of 7 divided by 3 over 5. So 7 over 1 divide by 3 over 5. So max logic, so you're supposed to times this, is equals to 5 over 3. So yeah, it's max logic, so yeah. It's equal to 35 over 3. So that means it is it is 10 33 divided by, okay, so 33 divided by 11, 33 divided by 3 is 11 over 2/3. So we're looking at 11 2/3. Okay. List the common factors of 16 and 24. So 16 is 1, 2, 4. 4 times 4. So 8 and 16. 24 is equal to 1, 2. Can 24 be by 3? Yes, can be. 4, 6. 4, 6. And then it's 8. And then it's 12 and 24. So common factors. Is there any common ones? 1 and 2 is common. 4 is common. And 8 is common. So it's 1, 2, 4, and 8. There you go. Okay. Express 3 over 8 as a decimal. So 3 over 8 as a decimal, huh? Interesting. Okay, we can do this one. So 3 divided by 8. So 3.0 30. So what's the nearest number? So it should be 24. So minus 2.4 equals to 6. And then 6 bring down becomes this 60. What am I doing exactly? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? JL not supposed to help me out. Wait. How do I do this properly in primary school math fashion? My brain is fried. How do I express this in decimal? Interesting. Let me think. I mean, it's technically 3 divided by 8. So yeah. Shucks. How do I express this in this? Guess it works this way anyway. So yeah, 24. So it is 0.3. I got it wrong anyways. To gamble in prediction, open the prediction pop-out and the circular icon and pick the prediction and put which one you want to bet and how many points. Correct. I don't know if there's any special things if you actually got it correct or not. What is divisible by 60? 60 should be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. So 56. So it is 8 times 8, so it's 7. 7, bring down another 0. And then minus 40. So it is 5. So it is 0.375. I couldn't find a way to adjust the points. I clicked wrongly. I put 0 points. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Look at the figure below. Find the area of the semicircle in terms of pi. So halfway mark is 16. So the area of the semicircle is half times 20. No, we shouldn't use this. We shouldn't use, because pi, we just need to state it in pi. If you get it correct, you get the points from the other side. Amount depends on how much you bet. You can click the pencil point and add more points. Correct. Pi times radius times radius. So that means 16 times 16. So it is 8 times 16. 8 times 16 is how much? Wait. My brains are working. 8 times 16 times pi equals to 10 times 8. I'm sorry, I need to break this up a little bit. 6 times 8 pi. So yeah, it is 80 pi plus 48 pi. So it is 128 pi. So it's 128 pi centimeters squared. Not sure why is there this, but okay. Next. Questions 21. Quick check. What's your favorite flavor of pie? I like shepherd's pie. Not sure if anybody loves shepherd's pie. Yeah. No, shepherd's pie is something that I don't eat very often because it's usually very expensive. Okay, so next. Questions 21 to 30 carries 2 marks each. Show your working clearly and write your answers in the spaces provided. For the questions we require units, give your answers in the unit stated. The use of calculators is not allowed. Kelly is 56 kg. She's 300 grams heavier than her sister. What is the sister's mass in kg? That's actually pretty easy. I'm not going to do any methods. So that means it is 300. So 56.3 kilograms. Okay. 2/5 of Peter's sweets are equal to what? 3/5 are 3 forms of Ian's sweets. If the difference of the number of sweets they have is 28, find the number of sweets Peter has. Damn. Okay, I'm brain dead here. I am brain dead here. 3.14 apple pie, A class answer. Correct. Okay. Okay, so we're supposed to do blocks here to help us to do this properly. Okay, so 1 and 2 equals to 3 forms of Ian sweets. One, 2, and 3. So this is the same. This is basically difference of 28. Find the number of sweets Peter has. I know Peter, I ask you. You know Peter? I think the submission closed. I don't see any pencil. It's okay, it's okay. You can break back in the next prediction. Yeah. 28. If the difference is 28. Oh. Okay. I done it wrongly. I done this wrongly. Okay, erase everything, erase everything, erase everything. We can gamble if they do better than average children last year or not after this one. Sure. So two themes, we just made this the same. So two themes and three quarters. So that means this is times 4. So that means this is 8 over 20. This is 15 over 20. So 15 minus 8 equals to 7 units. 7 units represents 28. 1 unit is equals to 4. Find the number of sweets that Peter has. Huh. Wait. I done it wrong. So this means that this is equal. If he wins, I can treat him to a meal. Adding the stakes. Wow. What food though? Is it Hai Di Lao? 28. The difference of... Oh, right. So that means... 5 units. Does it mean if I add 5 units, this is add 5 units as well? So this is equal to 13 over 20. This is 20 over 20. So 20 units minus 13 units is 7 units. Equals to 28. So this is 4. 1 unit equals to 4. So this is when, like, if this is Peter units, right? Peter has 13 units and Ian has 20 units. Does it mean that... Do I plus this here? 13 units equals to 1252. That means Peter has 52 sweets. Okay. Cannot lah, bro. Hai Di Lao out of my league. That wanted to challenge university math paper. Wow. I didn't even graduate from university, by the way. So no, definitely no. I'm guessing it's 52, but I don't know if this is correct or not. But we shall find out later on. At a toy shop, 2 stuffed toys are sold for $, and the robot is sold for $50 more than a stuff. Find the cost of a robot. Okay. I'm assuming this is have to be done in algebra though, I think. I'm assuming because they didn't give you any other ways to tell the algebra itself. So robot, $50 more. So let's find out how much one stuffed toy is equal to. 2 toys equals to $Z. 1 toy equals to... Yeah, so Z over 2. If a robot is sold $50 more than a stuffed, a toy, Okay, so a robot. A robot is equal to Z divided by 2 plus 50. So this is the final answer. I'm guessing it's this because they don't give you any other figures. So I might be wrong. But that's how I feel it is. Yeah, there you go. Sad math. Mr. Chan donated some books to a class. These books were shared among 30 students at first. When 10 of them gave up their share of their books, why you give up? The rest received 20 extra books each. How many books did each student get at first? Okay, let's think. So they gave up their shares. Each of them received 2 extra books. So let's calculate 10. 10 students. 10 students worth of share of books is equal to 2 extra books. So 20. So 20 books for that 10 students. So if this is 10 students worth of books, if it's for 30 students worth of books, it's a times 3. So it's 60. Isn't it? Perhaps there's a good reason why they gave up the books. Yes, because nobody reads books, I think. Correct, because wait. I got tricked. Okay. So this 20 books is for 20 students actually. Because rest of the students receive 2 extra books. So 10 students times 2, 20 books to be shared among 20 books. 20 books to share among 20 wait, that doesn't make sense. 20 students left. Wait. I will feel very sad if I receive 2 extra books where I don't even want the book. I mean, I can relate to that problem. I don't really read a lot of books when I was young though. 10 books. So 10 of them gave up the shares. The rest received 10 extras. So it's 20. This 20 extra books for 20 students. Oh no. I just realized. Wait. I'm so confused. My brain hurts. Bad. Sounds like a regular happening thing in school. Yeah, it is. 10 of them gave up the shares. I sent extra 2 books each. Oh! Wait, I do it wrongly. So 20 times 20 times 2 equals there are 40 extra books each to be shared among 20 students. And this is the 10 students worth of books that they gave up. That they chickened out not reading it anymore. So 1 book equals to 4 books at first. Yeah, 1 student. Wait. Wait. I'm confused. Wait. I'd rather go Hogwarts, no math. It's okay since you don't go to Hogwarts this weekend. Yeah, true. That's technically math. I think bankers can't do math, that's why. So this is wait, let me think this properly again. 20 books. 20 students times 2. There are 40 extra books. There was from 10 students. Correct. So that means there's 4 books for 1 student at first. Correct. So I was right. So it was 4. Okay, the figure below shows a square with a diagonal of 18 centimeters. Find the area of the square. Oh my god. How? Wait. Huh? What is this? Diagonal of 18 centimeters. Find the area of the square. But how? Oh, right. Okay. So, I need to cut this square into 4. So, if I cut it into 4, this is 9. This is 9. This is 9 also. So, that means, right, I can treat this as this instead. Or... Yeah, correct. So, because this is actually a right angle. This is right angle because it's diagonal. That means this is actually 45 degrees. Correct. So 45, 45. That means this is actually correct. So this is a isosceles triangle. Correct, correct. It is an isosceles triangle. So that means this is 9, 9. So I just need to do this. Area of a triangle is half times base times height. So 9 times 9. And then there are 4 triangles together. So there's 4 of them. So it is 2. So 18 times 9. So 72 plus 90. Which is equal to 162 centimeters square. 162 centimeters square. Can I give up? Hey, Bear, if you give up, means it's default by me, you know. Okay, next. Amanda is heavier, 8 kg heavier than Betty, but 2 kilograms lighter than Charlene. Charlene is 30 kg. Find the average. Find the average mass of the 3 girls. Okay, so Charlene is 30 kg. Amanda is 2 kg lighter than Charlene. Okay, so Amanda is basically 2 kilograms lighter. So that means Amanda is 28 kilograms. Betty is 8 kilograms heavier, so it is 36 kilograms. Find the average of the 3 girls. So let's calculate. 4 1 4 6 6 9 94 kilograms. So 94 divided by 3. Wait. Am I doing it correctly? 32. 31. 1/3 kilograms. The true answer, as long as they're comfortable and healthy in their own skin, it shouldn't matter. Aww. That's a wholesome answer, though. That's a wholesome answer. Okay, let me just double check if it's correct. Charlie is 30 kg. Amanda is... Okay. Oh, wait. It's wrong. I saw the question carefully again. Okay, it's wrong. That's I give up. Wait, Uncle, are you giving up? If you're giving up means that you are defaulting as me as winner. Okay, Charlene is 30 kg. So, Amanda is 2 kg lighter than Charlene. So, Amanda is basically 28. Betty is lighter than... Betty is 8 kg lighter than Amanda. So that means it's 20. So let's do the math. Okay, so Amanda is 8 kg heavier than Betty. This is checks out correct. Amanda is 2 kg lighter than Charlene. Yeah, it's correct. So it checks out correct. So 8, 5, 6, 7, 78 kg. So 78 kg divided by 3, it is equal to 26 kg. The average is 26 kg. I'm giving up just to make it look good. Are you sure though? Are you sure it's to make it look good? Uncle being humble. Actually, technically, Uncle Bear can just whip out his wife to settle this at all easily for him. He could have done that, but he didn't. Are you sparing me technically? Okay, let's continue on. Every month, Farah spent $1,600 of her salary and saved the rest in the bank. In February, her spending decreased by 15% and she managed to save... Wow! If you decrease by 50% and you save this much, what the hell are you doing? You save by $714. What is a monthly salary? Okay. So we need to figure out this one. Okay, so 1600 divide by this, decrease by 15%, so it's 85%. So it is 18 times 85. So it is... Remember, I can't use calculator at this point, so I have to do things a bit manually here. Plus 8 times 5, 6 times 5, plus 80 times 6. So 850 plus 30 plus $480. Okay, so sorry, I need to do this one by one because I can't think at all. 880 plus 480, so that equals to 1.36. Yeah, 1.360. So that means in February she spent this amount of money, and she managed to save $740. So this amount of money plus $740, she has $2,100 in her monthly salary. Man, when's the last time you have this kind of money in as your salary? Man, that takes me quite a while. Okay, in the figure below, ABCD is a rectangle and the length of EB is 3/5 of that length of BC. If BC is 25 centimeters, find the area of the shaded part. Okay, let's see. E and B is 3 units compared to BC. If BC is 25 centimeters, find the area of the shaded part. So 1 unit is equals to 5, so this is 15 centimeters. So that means base, which is 15, times height. 10 times 25 plus 5 times 25, so equals to times 250 plus 5 times 25 equals to 125. So this is half times 375. So it is 17 is 8, 15 is 7.5 centimeters squared. So it is 187.5 times centimeter squared. So yeah, there you go for 28. Next question. A box filled with blue cubes completely has a mass of 1.625 kilograms. It has a mass of 1.361 kilograms when it's filled 4/7 of filled with blue cubes. What is the mass of the empty container? Okay, let's see. This is equals to 4 units. So 1 point this blue cubes. Blue cubes. What's the mass of the empty container? Oh, okay. I get it. Actually, I just realized we should minus them together because of the cube situation. So that means 1.625 minus 1.361 equals to 0. Wait, my math is not working now. $264. Is it correct? Yeah, it's correct. So 264. So this represents this represents how much exactly? 3/7 of the cubes. Yeah, 3/7 of the cubes. So that means 2.64 divided by 3 times 7 equals to 0.24. So 24 is 8. 24288 times 7. Oh shit, my brains are working now. 80 times 7 is 4. 80 times 568, I think. Yeah, it is. 60 plus 0.008 times 7. So it is 0.560 plus 0.056. So it is 0.616 kg. So this is just entirely just blue cubes. So if I want to find out the mass of the box, so I'm supposed to use this amount minus this amount to get the answer of the empty container. If I fail this test, does it mean I need to redo my calculus in my first year? Not necessarily though. I feel like this is just about your test of your reading of the questions here and there, I feel. So yeah, it's just sometimes like it doesn't necessarily mean that you're bad at math, you know. It's just sometimes it's just the difficulty behind it. Oh god, I really cannot do this here. I need to have I need to do it the manual way. At least under this stream, I see my brain shut down. Welcome in, members. Welcome in. Feel free to give him a shout out. We're doing a celebration. We're just doing the PSLE's mathematics paper here, and it's equivalent to what you guys are experiencing in Malaysia. So yeah. 1.625 minus 6 equals to
almost fall down.
9 0 0 1 9. I guess it's like this, I guess. Hello there, welcome in. How's Dark Souls? You've been playing other games lately, I've been noticing. But how is it so far? So the answer is
Down.
the answer is 1.009 kg. Last question. 12 workers were hired to paint the same number of walls each. 3 workers did not turn up. Why did they not turn up? I paid for this anyway. And the remaining workers had to paint 4 more walls each. This what is the total number of walls needed to be painted? Poor thing, this the remaining of workers. Poor thing. So okay. So that means 9 times 4 is 36 additional walls, and this is equal to 3 workers worth of work. Just taking a break from Dark Souls, I'll be getting Dark Souls again soon. Yeah, I would love to try out Dark Souls 2. I'm just waiting for a sale because I'm a cheap Asian. So each worker is supposed to do 12 walls. And then there are 12 workers. That means 12 times 12 equals to 144. So yeah. 144. Done. So now we're in paper 2. I can technically pause this timer right now and see how much marks did we get for this. And Bear did say that he kind of gave up. Wait, Bear, have you officially give up on this? Otherwise, I'll just count the number of points I have and see if I have done well or not. So yeah. But then, the later bits of the questions got quite hard, which I didn't expect it to be this difficult though, seriously. So there are 45 marks. I'm hoping I get 40 marks. I'm hoping, but I don't know. Meanwhile, Kate's idea is taking a break from is Dark Souls, is PLC math. I mean, I enjoyed math when I was young, but I don't know if I still do it well. Okay, so I think Bear's not around, but we will still calculate the points and see how much points I have done so far. So yeah. Bear, okay, are you giving up? Are you giving up? You did. Okay. So, shall I calculate the points then? Or shall I continue further? Because technically, I still have about 1 hour and 20 plus minutes. I'll put 1 hour and 25 minutes just for simplicity's sake. Because, yeah. Calculate for paper 1. Okay, let's calculate. So, Bear did not finish his paper, so let's calculate for this. How do I do this though? Okay. Got it. So, wow, how do I do this? How do I do this though? Is this yours? Formatting doesn't work here. Oh shit! I just saw it! No! I just saw it! Number 4 is the smallest number. Bruh! I want Okay. Let's look at the answers, okay? I do want to make this simple for everyone so we can see it together. And laugh together at how dumb I can be. So yeah, let me switch up the windows here. Actually, no. Let me add in the display capture instead. Yeah, display capture. Okay, so you guys can take a look at this. Make sure that I'm not cheating. So fast, careless mistake. Yes, I got too confident there. Nearly had a stroke. Figuring the answer. Okay, let's see. Okay, number 1 is wrong. Boo. Hi. Why did I not see this though? Seriously. Why did I not see this? I thought it was pretty obvious for me though. I thought it was pretty obvious. That's why. Okay, never mind. We'll just continue anyway. You'll be dumb and beyond stupid when it comes to math. Well. So okay, let's use red pen so it's easier for everyone. So this is wrong. Damn it, I got wrong the first question. So embarrassing. Correct. How is this wrong? Wait. What's the likely mass of a normal pencil with eraser tape? It's 100 grams. Even my board paper is... Don't expose me, okay? Wait, how is it 100 grams? Is a pencil really that heavy? Okay, never mind. It's okay. This is not math. This is guesstimation, okay? This is estimation, so I don't count this as math, okay? Wow, I already have got one answer already. One correct. Okay, next one. Oh, wait, it's correct, it's correct. Look at the wrong one. Boo! It's correct. I see it wrongly. Hi, I see. I look from here instead. Hi. See lah. I'm so dumb. Okay, so this is correct. Okay, so the next question is, this is question what again? Question 4. Question 4 is correct. Question 5 is correct. Question 6 is correct. Question 7 is wrong. What? Wait, let's see again. Madam Chan's salary when rounded off to the nearest $100 is $8,000. Which of the following amount is a possible salary? No, it is 4 though. Why does it say that it's 2 here? No. The answer is wrong. The answer is wrong. I'm very sure. It's supposed to be 4. Because $100 it's here. And this is 4. So its nearest 100 is at 8,000. Yeah, we got scammed. This is obviously correct. Wait. Even the answer is not mapping. Okay, guys, chat. Can somebody verify this is actually correct? Or am I just cheating? Because I'm pretty sure it's actually 4. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure that it's actually 4 though. We see ya. Okay, let's see. 8,840. Nearest 1,000. Is it nearest 100 or 1,000? Nearest $100, okay? It's 800. You see? It's 8,000. Bruh. Even Microsoft Bing says it's 8,000. So, the answer is obviously wrong here. So, it's actually correct, okay? Okay? If it's 100, it should be 1,100. Yeah, correct. So, I don't understand why though. Okay, so let's see. Number 8. Number 8 is 4. Shit, I was correct actually. Damn. Screw the answers, we make ourselves answers. Yeah, this is wrong. Okay. The ratio of the... Okay, this one, number 9, is 3. Wait, it's wrong? It's wrong? It's 1 though. The answer is 1. Okay, I might need somebody to cross-check this, but it says that it says here that it is 1 though. It says 1. So yeah. Okay, number 10 is 4, it's correct. Number 11 is 4, it's correct. 12 is 2, is correct. 13 is 3, it is correct. For some reason, it's supposed to be 32 though. Why is it 34? I still don't understand. I really don't understand this at all. Okay, but anyway, 14. 14 is 1, correct. This is correct. So yeah, somebody needs to cross-check this, whether this is really correct or not, but it's wrong. And this is wrong also. I should have understand my... I should have trust my instincts for this. I should have trust my instincts for this, which I was wrong. Ah, never mind. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 marks out of 15. Imagine the answer sheet is different here. No. It's definitely not different here. Okay, next one. Correct. 1, 2, 4, 8. Correct. 1, 2, 8 pi. Correct. Wait, this is wrong. No! Such a careless mistake. Boo! It's actually, I calculated wrongly for this one. So I'm supposed to minus, not plus. Oof. Oh wait, 11 to 15 is actually 2 marks each, actually. Oh right, I'm so sorry. So this is 2. Oh, I got all the harder questions correct actually. Okay, wait. Let me recount these marks again. Let me recount this. So I got all the double points correct. I got all the double marks correct. 10 is still 1 mark. Oh yeah, correct. So that means I got 1 wrong. 2, 3. So I have 17 out of 20 for this one. Okay, correct. So this is all 1 mark each. Next one. This is 5 out of 5. So this is 2 marks each now. 22 is what? It's 60. Oof. Got this wrong. Was I right for this? 15. Ow. Wait, why did I get 13 though? Wait. This is Ian's sweet spot, isn't it? So this is Peter's sweet. So I'm actually calculating Peter's sweets instead. Since B bet for Fink and K won the bet, since I won the bet, yes, correct. So that means everybody has won the bet. So I will do the prediction correct for everyone. I was wrong for this? Really? Okay, never mind. This is correct. So this is all they're all correct. Yay for one, yay for me. It's okay, Bear. Not forcing you. Correct. 162, correct. 26, correct. 27, correct. Oh wow, I'm so completely off on this. I was wrong for this. Wow. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised I was wrong for this one. Okay, I was wrong for this. This one. I was wrong for this as well. Wow. 144, correct. So yes, I was correct for this. Okay, so let's calculate the points that we have for this. Everything here is worth 2 points here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 out of how many points here? 20. Damn. Fun fact, somehow average marks for science for last year is the highest compared to other subjects. Ooh, really? Interesting. Okay, so 12, 17, 34. So I got 34 out of 45 marks here. 34 out of 35 marks here. So yeah, part 1 is completed. Not the smartest. I expected higher than this actually, to be very honest. But I got some careless mistakes here also. So didn't expect myself to do this badly. But yeah, I think it's also overconfidence here too. But not bad, not bad. Managed to complete this paper anyway. So let's jump into the paper 2 and see if I'm able to do it well too. So yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get my ass whooped for the second paper. Because the second paper is gonna be really tough. So yeah. Let's go. Let me reset the timer for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Because this is supposed to be completed in 1 hour, I presume. So yeah. Actually, no, 1 hour 25 minutes because I spent additional time on that. So I'll just put up 1 minute and 27 minutes just to give us some leeway. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. So we have 1 hour and 27 minutes. And let's see if we can do it better this time round. I'm hoping to get 40 points for this particular section. And hopefully we don't screw up that badly. So yeah, let's go. Alright. Okay, so we have Larry installed a water tank for his house. Oh, I can use a calculator here now. So I'm going to use my phone to do up for this one. So yeah, let's go. Calculator. I'm so happy I can use calculator now. Larry installed a water tank for his house. It measures 3 meters in height and has a square base of 90 centimeters. What is the volume of the tank? It is 1 over 3 filled with water. So square base. Okay, so 3 meter in height, a square base of 90 centimeters. So that means I'm looking at 1/3 times 90 centimeters times 300 times 90. Cause like I think the formula for this is supposed to be like the area times the height. So that's why. Lowest is mother tongue. I wonder why. Because I think Singaporeans are not very good at mother tongue. That's why. Maybe. So 30 times 300 times 90. We are looking at we're looking at this amount. Yeah, this. But I think we're supposed to put it as something else, right? I don't know. I will put it. I'll put it as yeah, this. But I might be wrong. But hopefully this is correct. Okay. The ratio of number of red buttons to orange buttons is 2 is to 3. The ratio of red buttons to white buttons is 6 is to 5. If there are more 25 more red buttons than white buttons, how many buttons are there in all? So red is to orange is to white. So red is 2, 3, 6, 5. So times 2 here. So this is 4, 6, 5. If there are 25 more red buttons than red buttons, white buttons and red buttons, so that means we're looking at a difference of 25 here. So 1 unit is actually 25. So that means 25 times 4 plus 6 plus 5. So that's equal to 15. So 25 times 15 equals to 375. So 375 is the answer that we're looking at. The picture below shows part of a sitting plan of Miss Tan's classroom. So Dawn, Sherry, Cherry, Ben, and Amy. Circle the words that describe Amy and Ben's sitting position correctly in the following statement. Amy is sitting north, south, east, or west of Ben. Okay, let's see. Amy is seated Ben. Amy, so this is Amy, seated north, south, east, west. So this is west. So this is west. So Amy is seated west of Ben. Cherry is seated northeast of Eugene and seated northwest of Eugene. Put a cross in the square that Eugene is seated. So northeast. Northeast is north, south, east, west. So this is east. This is west. Northeast is this direction. So that means we are looking at this. And then northwest is this direction. So northwest is this direction. So Eugene is probably sitting here. So Eugene is sitting here. Next. Ken's age is 2/3 of Justin's age now. In 8 years' time, the ratio of Ken's age to Justin's age will be 10:13. How old is Ken now? Wow. I don't know, man. Okay, let's think. I don't know. I don't know. Everyone ages anyway. What's the point? Okay. I also don't know. There might be a better way to do this. So let me think. Let's see. Ken to Justin. 2 is to 3. And then 10 is to 13. If I do this, becomes times 5. So 10 is to 15. So the difference in units is 2. So 2 is 8 years. So 1 unit equals to 4 years. How old is Ken now? Now as in this, right? So that means we are looking at 40 years old. So Ken is 40 years old. I'm assuming. I'm playing my game while hearing you read out a question like brain shut down. Yes, correct. Everyone should be shutting down already. Sandy baked. Okay, I don't know if it's correct though. But I feel like it's correct. I don't know. Okay, Sandy baked a total of 165 pies in 3 days. Every day, she baked 5 more pies than the previous day. How many pies did she bake on the first day? Thankfully, only for 3 days. Imagine you bake for like multiple days. Good luck to you, man. It's a max question. Sandy deserves an award. I don't know anyone who can bake. I don't know, man. How many ovens do you have to bake 165 pies in 3 days, man? Maybe Sandy secretly have a pie factory. Maybe. Okay. So that means, okay, let's do it this way. Make it easier for everyone. There are 3 days. So day 1. Okay, I put A, so it's easier to see. Day 2, A plus 5. Day 3, A plus 10. So altogether, it is 3A plus 15. Now, I just need to figure out from this. So 165 minus 15 equals to 150 divided by 3A. So on the first day, she baked 50 bloody pies. I don't know how she does it, but yeah, we shall not question people. We shall not question people, but sure. Oh, I heard straight away. Then one person more put out in the factory. Smart choice, JL. Smart choice. Next, for questions 6 to 17, show your working clearly. For each question, outwrite your answers with spaces provided. The number of awards or marks awarded for each is shown in the brackets at the end of the question in the part or part question. Okay, so in Singapore, right, we are known for saying this. 3 marks is the easiest, 4 marks is the medium difficulty, 5 marks is the most difficult. So there will be 3 marks. You'll go to 4 marks later on. See 4 marks. And then it will go into the notorious 5 mark questions. If you see 5 marks, means it's the most difficult questions already. So yeah. And usually there are only 2 mark 5. There are 2 5 mark questions or 3 5 mark questions, depending on the difficulty they want to come up with. So yeah. 50 sells $5. First day 250. 1 month times. Wow. JL, you are. JL, yeah, entrepreneur there. Okay. Pauline bought a vacuum cleaner at a store and got a special discount of 30%. And she paid a total of $1,050, excluding 8% GST. Wow. I wish we had 8% GST. Okay. What was the original price of the vacuum cleaner including GST? Okay, let's see. So, original price. Wow. They have complicated this for no reason, I feel, but let's see. $1,050 divided by... This paper must be long ago. 8% is yesterday. Yes, correct. It feels so long ago though, seriously. 70% discount, so 60%, 30% discount. So times 100%. So let's do the math on my bloody calculator because I'm so dumb now. 70 times 100%. The vacuum cleaner is $1,500 originally, which I don't understand how a vacuum cleaner can be this expensive, but sure. And then GST, which is 100 times 108. So 100 and times 100 times, yeah. So the final answer is $1,620. Yeah. This paper, okay. $1,500 must be Dyson level. It must be some titanium or something. Just like iPhone 15. Yes, titanium. I don't know. The mass of Ahmad is 18 kg and the mass of Bala is 6 kg lighter than Ahmad. What's the average mass of the two children in terms of Y? Okay, let's see. They should have named this as now, you know, in terms of Z for the previous question, but for some reason they didn't say this at all. Okay. So, the mass of Ahmad is 18 kg, 18 kg. Mass lighter. So Bala should be plus 6. So 18y plus 18y. No, it's minus, right? There's minus. Divide by 2. So it is 30 the 6y minus 6 divided by 2. So it's 18y divided by 3. Correct. So 18y divided by minus 3. Next question. The figure below shows 4 identical quarters in a square. Find the parameter of the shaded part. Ooh. Interesting figure there. Let's see. This is 25 centimeters too. Okay, I know what to do. The whole length of the square is 50 centimeters. So, square is 50 times 50 is 2,500 cm square. Now, I need to calculate this thing. Okay? So, this times 4. I need to calculate the area of a circle first. So, circle is 3.14 times pi r square. So that means it is 25 times 25. So the answer to this is, I definitely need a calculator for this one. 25 times 25 times 3.14 is 1962.5. Then we will use this amount, square minus circle, so we will get this thing. We will get this shaded one, which is the shaded area is 537.5. Okay, so now we need to calculate half the circle. Half circle is 1962.5 divided by 2. We are looking at 981.25. So now we need to calculate the total area of everything. So half circle plus shaded area. So we are looking at 537.5 plus 981.25. This is equal to 1,518.75. So yeah, this one, I feel like this has a lot of effort for 3 marks. I might be wrong. Alright, I was wrong. I was basically doing a lot of things actually, but wait. Oh yeah, I should have just calculated the area of this. Yeah, I was doing too much for 3 marks actually, but never mind, it's okay, it's okay. In the warehouse, there were buses, tricycles, and e-scooters in the ratio of 12:5:9. There are 405 wheels altogether. How many buses and e-scooters were there? I have a very dumb question. How many wheels are there in a bus? How many wheels are there in the bus? It's a very legit question though, because different buses have different kinds of wheels though, and small buses has lesser wheels, bigger buses has bigger wheels. So it's very hard for me to say though. Very interesting though. Standard is 6. Should I use a 6? I don't know. But anyway, commons here is 4. Oh, I don't know leh. This is very... Depends on your assumption. I feel like this is an assumption-based question now, I feel. So it's not very fair for me to assume though. But there might be a way to do this. How do I do this without assuming? I mean, we all know that tricycles has 3. E-scooters has 2, I'm assuming also. Have to consider if the rear wheel of the bus uses 2 wheels stacked together. So technically for, yeah. I wouldn't mind sacrificing 3 points for this though. Because it's not obvious. Like, do I want to assume there is actually 2 wheels on the e-scooter? Because I've seen e-scooters that are 4 before. I've seen it before. I feel like this is not a very good question to ask. And also buses, like, there are 6 wheel buses. There are also 8 wheel buses as well. There are 4 wheel buses as well. So, like, my personal belief is that it's not a very good question to assume. But for assumption based, I would assume 4. I'll assume 4. Okay. I will assume 4 buses. 4 wheels. Okay. I might be wrong. I might be right. If I get wrong for this, I will not count this at all because this one requires you to assume, which I don't like it. Yeah. So let's go with it anyway. There are 405 wheels altogether. So that means let's see. The thing is, I cannot just divide them though, isn't it? I can, isn't it? They're all like different variables though. Okay, never mind. We just do it the normal way and see if it works anyway. 1726 divided by 26 units. Unrelated question, using stylus or draw? Yes, I'm using a mouse. I'm cheap enough to not use a stylus. I actually wanted to buy a Wacom tablet, but I don't have the money for this. Okay, it's definitely not 26 units. Yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong. This type of question is unlike to my introduction to how the hell you write so well using a mouse. I'm trained. This type of question is something like alike to my introduction to engineering homework. The thing is, the answer is graded differently. Each student depends on the assumption. Interesting. The thing is that, am I supposed to assume? Let me do some math on my end first. Okay. Let me think. So buses, tricycle, e-scooter, 4, 3, 2. If I times with all their wheels together, it is basically 16, 9, 18. All the units together is 81. 81 units. 400 divide by 81 units is equal to 5 vehicles, I'm assuming. 5 times... Oh right, because I'm multiplying by their wheels, so it's correct. So I'm actually correct to assume this. So that means 5 times 9. No, not 9, not 9. Not 9. 5 times 4. No. No, so 5 times 16 equals to 80 buses. Oh, sorry, there are 80 wheels in the buses. And then after that, 5 buses wheels. Okay, so times e-scooters, there are 18. So that means 5 times 18 is 90 wheels for scooters. Scooter wheels. So now I have to do them together. Buses has 4 of them. Plus e-scooters has divided by 2. So 80 divided by 4 plus 90 divided by 2. There are 65 buses and e-scooters in the warehouse. I might be wrong. I might be right, depending on the assumption. So I will not count this as correct or wrong if I get it wrong or right or whatever, but we shall see, we shall see. Next one. Oof. Hello guys, we are looking at the angle question now. So look at the figure below. A, B, C, D, and A, B, D, E are rhombuses. C, E, F, Q is a square, and angle DFG is 63 degrees. Find angle CDF. CDF. So we're looking at this angle. We do not need to care for any other angles. So we need to know about this one and this one. So thankfully they're quite easy, which is 90 degrees, and 163. So because it's a four-sided figure, so we're looking at 360. So 360 divided by 63 divide minus 60 minus 90, sorry. So we are looking at 63 minus 90 minus 90. So we are looking at 117 degrees. Okay. The figure above is not drawn to scale. The statements are below are either true or false. To tell from the information for above, or each statement put an X to indicate your answer. What? They gave me the answer already, isn't it? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Wait, did they give me answers from this? Question mark? Wait. Let's just see first. A and E is parallel to D and F. I feel like it's impossible to tell though. C, E, F, Q. Wait, where is Q? The only thing I imagine is a green round structure. Yeah, that's true. Wait, where is Q? I'm assuming it's referring to G though, so yeah. This is a square. So if this is a square, right, the angle might be a bit different. So in my experience, it should be false. Printing error, yeah, there might be a printing error though, yeah. EDJH. EDJH is a trapezium. Not possible to tell. Trapezium. I would say that it is possible to tell though. I would personally say it is true. Okay, ABD is electrical equilateral triangle. Let's see. EBD is electrical triangle. Is there any information that tell us that this is the same? It doesn't tell me anything, so I would say that it is not possible to tell. Yeah. Because if they didn't give me information about this AD and BD, I can't tell technically whether this is actually electrical like equal thingy, like equal triangle. So I can't tell because it can be shaped differently though. So yeah, it's not possible to tell in my opinion. But I might be wrong. But because it's a printing error, so I don't know if it's really true or not. So yeah. Let's see. The number of Danny's toy cars is 5/7 the number of Eugene toy cars. After Danny bought 40% more toy cars and Eugene gave away 30% of his toy cars, Danny had 280 more toy cars than Eugene. How many toy cars did Danny have in the end? Wow, this is actually quite tough. Oh, this is actually quite tough. I mean, okay, the only way to make this simpler for me is that I should times everything by 100. And I'll use that 100 to go into the units and stuff to make it simpler for everything. So for example, right, okay, let's think. So Danny and Eugene has 5 units compared to 7. Okay. So Danny bought 40% more toy cars, and then Eugene gave away 30% of toy cars. Danny had 280 more toy cars than Eugene. So for this one, right, I should make it 500 and then 700. Okay, so not 7,000. No. I shouldn't make it this big, because it shouldn't be this big in the first place. Okay, so this will make things simpler for me to understand. So now, right, I need to calculate this new Danny's proportion. So they're literally billionaire children and something they had to way too many. Yeah, correct. So 500 divide by 100 times 114%. Okay, so this is to make my life a tad bit more easier to understand this problem better. 570 over 700 divided by 100 times gave away, so that means it has lesser. So 700 divided by 100 times 70 is 490. So if you minus them together, 570 minus 490 is equals to 18 units. Okay, so 18 units represents represents 280. How much is 1 unit? 1 unit is equal to 3.5. So how many does Danny have in the end? Danny has 570 units. So 3.5 plus times 570 equals to 1,995 toy cars. I don't know how Danny has this many toy cars, but sure. So yeah, we are looking at 1,995 toy cars that Danny has, but I might be wrong, I might be correct. I don't care, because no children should have this amount of toy cars in their collection. Okay, unless you're a serious collector. So yeah. Anyway, a total of 100 tennis balls and baseballs were kept in the storeroom. Henry put another 12 tennis balls and took 50% of the baseballs from the storeroom. The total number of tennis balls and baseballs became 102. Find the percentage increase of in the number of tennis balls. Ooh, interesting. This is very interesting. Okay. Because they don't give you much information about this. So we have... Okay, so this is the first model. First model and second model. We don't know how many they have. So it's 100, okay? Assuming 100 from here. So now Harry decided to be a dumb person and go and put so many balls and take out many balls for some reason. So this plus 12. And then baseballs, he decided to halve for some reason. And this became 12. 102. So I still don't know what's the tennis though. I still don't know the tennis. Unless I use this as half of this. So okay, if I were to simplify this in algebra, which I'm not supposed to do that, but if I simplify in algebra, t plus b equals to 100. T plus 12 plus half of a b equals to 102. This is basically how it is like in algebra. So this is how I'm supposed to do it technically. So I need to find out what is this without the 12. So 102 minus 12 is equal to 102 minus 12 equals to 90 of this. So if I were to make my life a bit more easier here, this is actually equal to 90. Okay. So that means if I were to use this and this, minus them together, so this is actually 10. So that means we have a 10 balls for half unit of balls, tennis balls, is actually equal to of 10. That means if I were to calculate one ball, 10 base balls is actually equals to 20. This leads us to 80. So this is 80. This is 20. So now we need to find the percentage increase of the tennis balls. Tennis balls. So that means 80 divide by no. 92, which is the increase, divide by 80, which is the original, times 100. So it increased by 115%, but we are looking at percentage increase, so it increased by 15%. Yeah, so that's how I would see it as is. I might be wrong, I don't know. Let's see. The figure is made up of a semicircle and a rectangle. The breadth of the rectangle is 1/3 of the length. What is the area of the shaded part? Take pi is equals to 3.14. Let's see. The breadth of the rectangle is 1/3 of the length. So this is 20 centimeters. And then the radius of this is 10 centimeters. So given by this logic, this is 50 centimeters. And we can find the area for both now. So it's pretty easy now. So half times 50 times 20. This is for the area of this triangle, and half of the semicircle times 3.14 times radius, which is 10 times 10. So all of this is equal to, let me do my math now, 25 times 20, so 500 plus 0.5 times 3.14 times 100. So it is 157. So we are looking at 657 centimeters square. So yeah, there you go. Tony had a rectangular piece of paper. He painted it 2/5 red of it red, 1/3 of it green, and half of the remaining blue. We had 240 centimeter paper of left to be painted. If the length of the whole entire art paper was twice of its breadth, what was this parameter? Damn, this is so confusing. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay, so we can make it simpler. So red is at, okay, so never mind. Red and green, and remaining paper. So this is remaining paper, so don't get too confused by my handwriting now. So 6 and 5. So 15 minus 9 equals 2. 15 minus 9 equals to 6. So yeah, there is six of this, and then half of it remaining, it will split to 3 units of blue and then 3 units of blank. Okay. So 3 units represents 240 centimeters squared. So it is 80 centimeters squared represents 1 unit. If I can find the entire length of the, I can find the entire area of this, it represents 15 units, which is 80 times 15. We are looking at 1,200 centimeters squared. If the entire length of the art paper was twice of its breadth, so that means the length is length and breadth. Length is twice, so 3 units each. So that means 1 unit is equals to 400 cm. Such a long paper though. No wonder you didn't want to complete the entire art, that's why. So there's 400 centimeters for the breadth. The length is basically 800 meters. So 400 times 2 plus 800 times 2 equals 2,400 centimeters, which is pretty long for a 4-mark question now. So yeah, you got it. So it's the entire parameter is 2,400 centimeters. So yeah. Oh man, I'm getting like thirsty as well after like reading out loud all of this. Oh my. This is also like I feel like I can be a mathematics teacher because like I enjoy reading out loud and analyzing the question, and I don't know, it might be my retirement job, I feel. Okay, so the figure below shows triangle ABC drawn on the square. Thank you. I drink more. I'll drink more. Okay, so the figure below shows a triangle ABC drawn on the square grid. Find the area of ABC. I mean, I can actually just use this. This is 3 cm. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is, the whole thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, so 7. So we do it simply here, it's easier. Half times 7 times 6 minus half times 3 times 6. Okay, so this is 3 times 6 plus 3 times 3. So 27 centimeters square. Okay. Draw an isosceles triangle DEF on the square grid below. The ratio of the area of the isosceles DEF is the area above ABC 3:2. Huh. So that means isosceles triangle. Isosceles means there is 2 equal sides. So that means 27 times 2 the 27, wait. Two, 27 divided by 2 times 3. So 27 divided by 2 times 3 is equals to 40 centimeters square. Wow, how am I supposed to do this though? The area must be the same. Because ABC is 27 centimeters squared. So if I divide by 2 times 3 is equals to 40.5 centimeters squared. The problem is that if I want to calculate the area, I have to times 2. So wait, half times isosceles. Okay, I'm not very sure though. Okay, I have to skip this question because I'm not very sure about how to answer this one. Yeah, I'll skip this question. I'm sorry. I really don't know. I can't think. And somehow I feel like the area might not be enough for me also. I don't know. Wait. Maybe wait. Isosceles. AT. Wait. The area of a triangle is half times base times height. But because of the what is it called again? Because of the it's isosceles triangle, that means the breadth and the height, sorry, the base and the height is the same. So that means it is we need to times 2 this. So we are looking at 40.5 times 2. So it's 81. So 81 divided by 2. No. What is 81 times what is squared of this? So 81 squared is B. So the triangle must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this needs to connect basically. So this is D, E, and F. That's the worst ever drawing ever, but sure. Yeah, it should be 9 times 9, half. Correct. I'm right. Yeah. Christmas was around the corner. Yes, it was around the corner. Billy and Charlie decided to share the cost of present for their mother. So nice of them. The ratio of Billy's share to Charlie's share was 4:6. When they checked the price of the present again, the cost increased by 20%. Ooh. Oh, oof, inflation is real. As a result, Billy had to pay $62.40 for his share. What was the original cost of the present? That was a disaster. I know. It's a disaster though. Actually, wondering, what do you think of the questions so far? Like, do you think you can actually solve them yourself? Okay, let's see. So, Billy and Charlie has 4 is to 6. When they check the price again, increased by 20%. As a result, Billy has to share. Okay. Again, to make things simple, we will just convert them into hundreds. So 400 units. So it's easy for me to calculate from here. The cost, I think I can try if I put my mind into it. It's just that my brain is in resting mode today. Yeah, understand. It's just that it is quite fascinating to see how much people can actually put themselves into this. So 400 units plus 600 units, it's 1000 units. Oh, it's a 5-mark question, by the way. So yeah, we are at the hardest difficulty now. Okay. So 1000 units. The price of the entire present increased by 20%. So divided by 100 times 120%. So this is at 1,200 units. So now I have to put this logic back into the ratio. So that means Billy has a revised ratio of Billy has a revised ratio of 300 and 200. So yeah, is it correct? Is it correct? Wait, so 1.2 thousand divided by 4. If the cost increased by 20%, so the entire thing increased by 20%. So that's correct. But if it's affected the ratio, share the cost. I don't know if the